I'm pretty damn excited. I just put a meatloaf in the oven. What's up, everybody? It's Thedagem, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy V for the Super Famicom. In the last video, I left off right outside of Jacole. I made my way over to Jacole, and, well, it's time I go inside and talk to the people of the city. Let's do it. This is the town of Jacole. We're a village descended from the blood of the long-ago destroyed kingdom of Lanka. Right on. At the store, they're selling equipment they found in the cave to the north. My daddy's an adventurer. Something's sleeping underneath Crescent Island. My grandpa, he was an adventurer. Always said that. Many adventurers seeking to strike it rich in the cave to the north gather in this pub. There are lots of tricks and strange mechanisms in the cave north of here, laid by the ancient people. Don't do anything dangerous. The line of the skull switches. If you wait patiently, the truth will be seen. Okay. If you climb the wall in the deepest depths of the North Cave, you'll come up outside. The treasure chests in the cave to the north have almost all been opened. I don't think you'd find anything valuable in them, but perhaps the ancients' tricks. Let's play the piano. Sick. You too. Hey, you out there in front of the TV. You too. One more time. Alright, scram, green hair. She was talking to me first. Oh, holy crap. Look at how fast her legs are going. Were they going that fast before I danced with her? Let's go find out. Alright. Seems to be like kind of a normal speed legs go. Come on, dance. Alright, let's give this a go again. You too. Hey, you out there in front of the TV. You too. One more time. Alright, let's see these legs go. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know why that's amusing to me. Green hair is going fast too. Alright, let's get out of here. Have you heard of the Istory Falls? It's supposed to be a large waterfall. I want to see it. Have you heard of Crescent Island far in the east? It's a really mysteriously shaped island. Let's see if we can get some weapon and armor upgrades. Well, I bought green berets and stealth armor in the last town in the last video, so nope. The coral sword's probably better. Let's buy 2 of those. The mage mash. That might be better too. Let's do that. I already have a silver bow. I stole it from that enemy on Crescent Island. Okay. Looks like the Guardian is still better than the Mage Mash. What about on Ferris? Well, I've got the Coral Swords I can equip too. Let's check out Ferris. Alright, the Mage Mash is better than the Kunai. Didn't really have the Kunai for very long, but that's alright. Who else haven't I talked to? It's said that 500 years ago, our ancestors had a spectacular civilization. The ancient ruins. It was supposed to be left alone, but young ones today don't listen. Don't think this person has anything new to sell us? No. We have all of that. Alright, just 2 more things to do before I head out of town. First up... I'm peeing. Alright, next... we can recover our HP and MP at the inn. Okay, nothing in the pot. Golf wants a Playboy magazine. Okay, let's make our way to the North Cave. We've heard enough about it. Let's just go see what's going on in there. Oh, wow. Did not expect to make it the whole way here without getting into a battle. So before I head inside, I'm going to turn all of my characters into ninjas, and I really don't want to do this. I have other classes I'd rather be leveling up right now, but you got to level up the ninja eventually, so this isn't the worst thing in the world. The reason I'm doing this is because there's an enemy inside. I believe it's called a Skull Eater. It's a different version of the squirrels that we fought up in Licks. It's a very powerful enemy with a very high evade rate. However, if you use throw, you can kill it. And so, I'm not going to take any chances. I'm making everybody a ninja, and that way it doesn't matter who goes first, I can throw. And the reason I'm putting blue magic on everybody is because we can also fight that other group of squirrels, and I'm going to try out some blue magic on taking care of them because I think it'll just make the battles go a little quicker. Okay, these skull switches on the wall, we heard a little bit about them in the town of Jacole. And that row down there is the row... oh, here we go, a Skull Eater, and Ferris is dead. Alright, let's throw some stuff at this guy. What do we got? Mithril Sword. Ah. That didn't work so well. Let's try something else. How about this dagger? No. Alright, let's go for broke. We've got Thunder Scrolls and Flame Scrolls. Here you go. Die. Alright. We wasted a sword and a dagger, but that's okay. Those squirrels also eventually just escape on you. You could probably try to use the guard ability or something like that to up your defense and just survive the battle until they run away, but it's kind of not my style. They do run away on their first turn sometimes, and you get lucky when that happens, but what the hell's going on here? I guess I didn't level up Butts enough to be able to use the life spell? Okay. Note to self, do that. Okay. There you go. Good as new. Okay. In town, there was a guy that told us about this row of skull switches, and we just got incredibly lucky. Because it's this long, you guys, and getting to the switch before it disappears is not easy to do. So we got really lucky there. It's usually not how that goes. Alright, let's try the Thunder Scroll this time. I'm not throwing my Coral Sword. Excellent. Oh, and Butts gained a job level. That means Golliff's gonna do that as well, and Lena misses out because she's dead. Alright, let's put white magic back on Goluf, and I'll just leave it on him. He doesn't need blue magic that bad. The throw ability is what's really important. And I could have bought more of those scrolls up, and I think it was Lix sells those scrolls, but I am saving my money for some armor. Okay, let's see. Let's try that. Ah, phenomenal. Phenomenal. I think I'll be making a lot of use of that in here. So far, all the treasure chests have been empty, but that's about to change. I'm sure there are other spells that would also work on these four, but Arrow is only 4 MP, and that is the way to go. There we go. Alright, leave me alone. I'm trying to collect a chest. Alright, we got a shuriken. Excellent. In case we run out of scrolls, we'll know what to throw at the Skull Eaters. Speaking of... Okay, great. He just escaped. We're still going to get our 5 ability points, so I'm okay with that. If every battle in here is the exact same thing, I'll be happy. But nope, Ferris is dead. Let's find one of those scrolls. There we go. Sorry, Ferris. I mean, I'm going to use a couple of ethers on Goluf, but as far as healing up Ferris goes, I mean, do I need to any more than that? She's not going to survive the only enemy in here that's a threat, so am I really worried about nut eaters? I'm not. Okay, another Skull Eater, and Lena is down for the count. Let's see. Do I have any more scrolls? I should. Oh no, Butts is down for the count. Don't kill Goluf. Alright, let's bring them back. There's one more chest to get while we're in here. And the one gentleman in town said we could climb the wall at the end and it'll lead us outside. I'll show you what that means. It's actually a dead end, but I'll show it to you anyway. Excellent. Wonderful. Okay, and this next chest that's coming up is one of the Lone Wolf treasure chests. If you let him out of jail in Castle Warris, that chest will have a note in it saying something like Lone Wolf was here. So please don't let him out of jail. You'll miss out on all kinds of treasure in the game, but that's just one of them. And the reason that I point that out is that for some reason the Lone Wolf treasure chests, when you leave the room and come back, they're closed again. They don't have items inside them. You open it and it says it's empty. But that's just an oddity with all the treasure chests from Lone Wolf. So, all right, Golif leveled up. So we're about to leave. They said that we could climb the wall at the end and go outside. Okay, we're outside. So, no sense going up there. But if we were to go back down to that treasure chest, it would indeed be closed. There's just nothing inside it. It would be nice if we had the exit spell, but we don't. So we'll just make our way out of this cave quickly. And hope we don't encounter too many more of these guys. As long as they keep running away, I'm okay with it. That 5 ability points is great. Okay, see how that treasure chest is closed up there? There's nothing inside it. No reason to go up there. Okay, almost there. Alright, one more switch to press. Looks like one more fight to get into as well. Let's just hit him with arrow and get out of here. Incredible. Alright, the switch we need is actually this one up here. Okay, one more fight. Awesome. Okay. Onward. So the first thing that I'm going to do now that I'm outside is switch my jobs back to what I want them to be. I'm going to put a thief back on butts. And let's see. Blue magic was working pretty good. Let's keep that on. And you... Where's my... There we go, Mystic Knight. And you can be a red mage. There we go. Double grip seems like a good idea. Just make sure everybody's got the optimum stuff. Yep. Cool. Just gonna make my way back to town to use the inn before I head out. Oh, come on. There we go. Coral Sword for the win. So much nicer now that you're able to run again in town. Was sorely missing that in the last dungeon. Did you sing it? Oh, I couldn't steal. We've been stealing these battle axes from these guys. Let's just throw one right back at them. There you go. It's kind of a fun move. Steal with the first guy, throw with the second guy. No, I probably should have cast Aqua Rake with Ferris, but that's okay. Alright. That works too. Alright. Okay, one step away from the Chocobo and we get into another fight. Okay, great. So now that we've got our Chocobo again, the place that we're going to go to, let's just consult the map. It is the northwesternmost town. You see it blinking up there? It's not too terribly difficult to get to. We're just going to head west and north. And this is the town of Istory. We heard about Istory Falls from the people there in Jacole. And we actually are able to get our next esper up here, so... Okay, we're here. We live peacefully herding sheep. Yeah, why not? I don't think there's anything in this pot, but that's not going to prevent me from checking. Have you seen the big waterfall to the east? Isn't it awesome? It's called the Istory Falls. The earthquake blocked the road to the waterfall. I was going around and around the flower bed, and I found something nice. It's so warm, it's surprising that some frogs are still asleep. Alright, here's the flower bed. We're just going to make ourselves a circle. Because the little girl told us to, and there's a frog. The frog left something behind. And now we can cast Toad, which is one of my favorite magic spells. And we're actually going to be using that really soon. Does the same thing as Frog Song. So it's cool that you can have a black magic user also with the ability to cast Toad as well as a blue magic user. There shouldn't be anything in here that we don't already have. A monster that looks like an odd old man wanders in the forest to the east. He hits you with thunder. Bah, bah. Wow, you scared me. I was playing Monster Trainer. Okay, all the other sheep say the same thing. You shouldn't talk to that sheep over in the left corner. She kicks people. Often. Well, that's exactly why we're going to go talk to that sheep in the corner. What attitude? Oh, I'd kick you too if you were trying to finger my butthole, but now we're over the fence. Are you the ones who are on a journey to protect the crystal? Then please, take use of this song. The love song is a song about tender feelings. It calms monsters' hearts. I live quietly in this village making songs. I will until the pain of losing her heals. Okay. Now that we're on this side of the fence, we have to escape town by going this way. There's probably something hidden behind the waterfall. That's what my great-great-grandmother said. Well, there is, we're just not able to get it right now. And before we leave town, there is an armor store up here. Well, there's an item store too, but everything's going to be too expensive for me. I did not know there was a secret here. But there's nothing up here anyway. So, alright. Yeah, I'm just not paying $1,000 for a Phoenix Down. I will steal them from an enemy sometime. I think the Dolem Chimera actually has a Phoenix Down, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll teach you about the rings. The fire ring absorbs flame and protects against cold, but is weak against water. The coral ring absorbs water and protects against flame, but is weak against thunder. The angel ring prevents the effects of zombie and aging. Well, the angel ring isn't my favorite of the three, that's for sure. The flame ring is, and I'm gonna buy 2 of them. I can only afford 2 of them, and I'm gonna be essentially broke after this, but it's worth it. You do find some of these later in the game, and you can steal them from an enemy later in the game as well, but to have them right now... Oh. But no, not at the expense of the thief glove. Let's see. We'll give one to Ferris. And I'll give one to Goluf. Yeah, I'll give it to Goluf. He's my main healer. So, okay. Let's just make sure that you guys are optimized. You are. So that is all we can do in town. I told you the armor here was expensive. Okay, so in this forest is the odd old man that hits you with thunder. There's also a set of 5 mini dragons that you can fight. I'm going to try to find both. Alright, here's the mini dragons. Now, what we're going to do is hit each of them with Frog Song and Toad, because these guys are susceptible to that, and it'll make this battle so much easier. Okay. There it is. Can we just hit all of them? No. Alright, don't do that. Okay, looks like just because they're frogs, they don't realize they can't cast Mini Blaze anymore, so that's good news. Alright, let's light you on fire. just occurred to me I should probably be using lightning instead of fire. I bet you the frogs would be more susceptible to that. That's okay. There we go. And that should do it. Now we can pretty much take our time because these guys can't exactly hurt us. Oh, hell yeah, we got ourselves a dragon fang. I'll be making use of that later. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. There's number 3. Come on, Lena. There we go. And Golif gained a level. All right. Speaking of, let's use him to heal ourselves. And looks good to me. Let's take a look at that dragon fang we stole. There it is. Ingredient for mix. That'll make sense later. Let's try to find the weird old guy. Well, that must be him. And you know we're gonna have to try to steal, right? We've gotta steal something. I love free stuff. And I don't know, it doesn't matter. Fire's fine. There we go. A high potion. Okay. Well, he's got lightning, so Aqua Rake would be a very good choice. There we go. Let's try ice. I guess that's okay. Aqua Rake is the way to go. Come on, Ferris, take the job. Excellent. Oh, come on, Lena. What was that? Huh? Ifrit? What are you... Ramuh. You're getting better. If it were possible. Stop, Ifrit. This isn't between us. Not exactly sure I understand that exchange, but Ferris gained a job level and we learned alert. We also got Ifrit as a treasure, and what that means is if we go into our items and find it... There we go. We can use this to learn an esper spell, which means we just learned Ramuh. Let's use some potions here. We've been stealing enough of them. There we go. Let's just get into one or two more battles so I can show you this esper. Okay, we've got a mithril dragon. And I stole a potion. It occurred to me that I should probably equip the summon ability if I'm going to show you my new summon. So let's do that on Ferris. And we'll just try that again. Alright, another mithril dragon. There he is. Bolt of Judgment. Well, that was awesome. And that's the end of that mithril dragon. And with that, you guys... Oh, come on. One more fight? Alright. Okay. I stole a soft potion. Let's just give it right back to him. Okay, bye! That was friggin' awesome. Alright, there's one less black flame in the world. There's the other one. And okay. Oh, excellent. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for part 13 of my walkthrough for... Walkthrough? It's not a walkthrough, it's a playthrough for Final Fantasy V. If it were a walkthrough, it would be like the one definitive way to do everything, and it's not. You could have done any number of things that I did in this video differently, and if you did, leave me a comment below and let me know. How would you have dealt with the Skull Eaters in Jacole Cave? How would you have fought Ramuh? Would you have done it differently? Let me know in the comments below. It means the world to me every time you leave one, because it helps me to get better at this game, and I love interacting with you guys. This game is much, much more fun when you get to talk about it and strategize with your friends, and I feel like that's what we're doing in the comments section. So leave me a comment below, rate and subscribe if you haven't already, and I've got some thinking to do. Where exactly do I want to go next in the game? We'll find out real soon in part 14, and it's coming up next, you guys, so stay tuned for it. Until then, take care. I'll see ya.